I'll be back. I need some water and something to drink. I always take my shoes off at the door, especially in Asian houses that are clean. And in some restaurants, too. Some of the restaurants are so clean that you can sit on the floor and you're supposed to keep your shoes on, take your shoes off before entering. So you don't trail in the duty from outside on the floor. I heard the Germans take their shoes off at the door too. I don't know if they do that or not, but I heard that. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I've never been inside a German house that did that, but I've heard they do. I'm sure that means they probably clean their floors too, right? Because floors can get dirty. Oh, we're gonna do something real quick. Bibliomancy ever. Gotta kill these goddamn flies that keep coming in here. Which way are we going? Some just didn't come through clear. I don't want to end up in Daniel again. Let's try something different. That's not it. That's, I'm sorry. It's not a Bible verse. That is though. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Haggai, I've never heard of Haggai before. Um, Haggai, author Haggai, where does this come from? The rebuilding, theme rebuilding the temple. Haggai, whose name is Festive, was one of the early cap- captivity prophets. His ministry was to rebuke the return to exiles from their delay in rebuilding the temple and to encourage them to set to work. Haggai was a contemporary of Zechariah. The five messages that make up the book of Haggai are among the most precisely dated of all prophecies. The year, month, and day before the specified in each case. Such expressions as then came the word of the Lord, and thus saith the Lord of hosts, are 25 times in 2 chapters of the prophecies. I've never heard of Haggai, all right, in the Bible. So it's Haggai 1 7. Thus, Haggai 1 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. I like that. Reason and logic before action and impulsivity. I guess you've had enough time to decipher the wheat from the shaft, right? Who's in and who's out. All right, let's try one more time. Who's in? Who's out? Let's see. This is 1 Chronicles 19:18. And David said unto God, I have sinned greatly because I have done this thing. But now I beseech thee, do away the iniquities of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. All right, you want me to read it again? 1 Chronicles 19:8. And David said unto God, I have sinned greatly because I have done this thing. But now I beseech thee, do away the iniquities of thy servant, for I've done very foolishly. Oh God, this is pretty heavy. Should we do one more? Do it. Right, my friends. This is the end. This is the end, my friend. Job 9, or Job 10:3. It is good unto thee that thou shouldest oppress, that thou shouldest despise the work of thine hands, and shine upon the counsel of the wicked? Question mark. That's a question. So do we have to do shit for these like wicked folks who consider themselves a council? Do we really have to kowtow to them? Are they really that important? Job 9, or Job 10, I'm sorry, Job 10. And this is question form 3. All right, Job 10:3. Is it good unto thee that thou shouldest oppress, that thou shouldest despise the work of thine hands, and shine upon the counsel of the wicked? Do we need to fucking dirty our hands? What else? Dirty our hands? Should we oppress? Just to appease a council of wicked fucks? That's the question. Let's do this again. Should we go for 5? Let's do it. Seems like God's pretty angry today about something. All right. Mark 14:26. And when they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. Mark 14:26. And when they had sung an hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. All right. And then one more. All right. Who are the good people? Who are the bad? Really? Do you really know? Does everybody really know who are the good and who are the bad at this point? Who wants to throw the first stone at who? Because everybody's a part of this. All right. Psalms 147:11. The Lord taketh pleasure in those who fear him, in those who hope in his mercy. So who's going to be judged? Y'all going to judge? Or God, the Lord? Psalms 147:11. The Lord taketh pleasure in those who fear him, in those who hope in his mercy. So basically, it's up to God, not you, my friends. Doesn't God say vengeance is mine? I wish I can get on my phone. I'm still trying to learn how to drop into that internet hole that I keep trying to search for up there. It happened on here. I just can't do it on my phone. I don't know how to get on there. I don't know. Get down on it. Get down on it. Yeah. So we can still play some more. Candy Crush is pretty good. It's fun. I love it. Heads up, 7 up. Yeah, gotcha. Did your grandma ever have a Ouija board? I swear to God she did. And I remember everybody told me I couldn't play it when I was a kid. I swear to God she had a Ouija board. Someone had a Ouija board. Was it your aunt? I swear to God someone had a Ouija board when I was a kid. I wanted to play it. I remember asking if we could play it. And everybody said, "No, you're too young." And I was like, it's like when I was a kid and my mom used to have a fortune teller friend, and by goddamn all be damned, I would try to break down into her fucking secret fortune telling as a kid. Just totally throwing a conniption fit, like meltdown. I'm like, I need to get in there, motherfuckers. And like old fortune teller's like, you cannot go in there just yet. I was like, I'm already ready to start some shit. If you know what I mean. So, heads up, 7 up. I'm trying my best to. I'm limited in what I can do too. I'm a retard. They made me a retard for a reason, I guess. And like the Chinese said, could be bad, could be good. It must be for a reason. I just didn't go for a second round. I caught them on the first. I knew what they were up to. They said justice has been watching closely. Maybe a king of wands is ready to act because he is a magician and he knows how to manifest outcomes real good. Oh, I wish I had a cigarette. I need tobacco. But this nuts, I have to learn how to cure it because it's like um, Southern style, I guess. But what do the Chinese have to say about this? Let's see in their fortunes. What does China think today? Could be good, could be bad, right? Let's just let's just do all out divination, hardcore today, like totally like I don't know, goon out on divination from all angles, you know. Just see the best outcome or the worst outcome. Oh my god, that one popped out. All right, what's possibly bad that could happen? At a 56, 56, my friends, can you see that? There. I can't see it. Let me see. Gosh darn it. Got to get the lighting right for the sun. Let's see. Where do we go from here? That sun is just too fierce. All right. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. 56. Um, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. 56. The hidden dagger in the water becomes a dragon, soaring far into the sky. I'm sorry if you need a reference, just to ensure that winner takes all right now. We all do, not y'all. So, the hidden dagger in water becomes a dragon, soaring far into the sky over thousands of miles. A story like this can mean nothing but good. You will rise higher as a result of an ordeal. Traditional interpretation. While a significant test is approaching in your life, you will gain enormously if you succeed in it. This is a very opportune time to put any plans into action. Although you will encounter difficulties, remember that persistence is the best solution. Splendid opportunities await you, and you can persevere despite your troubles. Events may take some time to turn to your advantage, but eventual success and a happy life are most likely. Relax, reflection. Whatever is troubling you now, if handled well, become a source of great joy and success for you. The dagger symbolizes the danger or problems you currently face. The dragon symbolizes the ability to rise above your present circumstances and emerge triumphant. You know what triumph. So the more we play this game, the more I become winner, winner, chicken, fucking dinner. Because I'm not king. I'm just Oracle of Delphi. I'm not a life path number one. I don't know how to fucking delegate like a king, like a leader. I'm not the leader. I don't know how to do business shit. And I'm not a candy crusher kind of spy, you know? And yeah, we can keep going. I don't negotiate deals, all right, with shady folks. And I'm not good at that. And yeah, and I don't know how to fucking clean house like my mom. So that we can be legends like Madonna for the rest of our lives. Or the elite aristocracy. Because I'm just this like hidden psychic away from the world, advising people how to play Salina, Kansas. Risk. Global dominance strong. Or do we do like some kind of weird fucking secret like Holocaust bullshit in the middle of slummy ass Kansas and Salina's heart of America? We play like, let's play secret Holocaust in this slummy little town. We will throw poison, protein, water in the Smoky Hill River, and everybody will get parasites in the whole state. You know, shit like that. What does the card say? Because we love the hangman. We want the hangman.
The hangman is what we want. We want to sacrifice the hangman. The hangman. We want the hangman. Because he fulfills the prophecy that we've been told. That he's win a chicken dinner. And his king is ready to take the throne. Anyways, he knows how to fight that war. He's the leader. I just sit here and like delegate from Mount Indian Rock Park. Yeah, Mount Indian Rock Park, like smoking snus tobacco and drinking like coffee from a sacred spring called the Smoky Hill River that is now contaminated with poison protein water and parasites from some really dirty people. But I said my mom knows how to clean house real good. In case we start like a secret, uh, I don't know, weird kind of Holocaust thing in Salina among us slummy folks. Yeah, I told you in the last video, Justice has been watching closely. What was I supposed to do? Just sit over here in this whole cave in the rock and delegate like directives on global domination and how things are supposed to be operated, I guess. Like the Oracle of Delphi, who's in trouble. Hopefully, no one I know. Like in terms of family that have been shafted from the wheat and the chaff. If we already know who's on team one versus who's doing shirts and skins on this team right now. Whose shirts and whose skins. All right. Who's the shirts and who's the skins? Who's doing shirts and skins? Shirts and skins. Who's the cheerleading team on each side? Who's the cheer squad? Girls, get your outfits on, your best regalia, and let's hear what team is going to win the Super Bowl this year. Who's going to come out and sing for us? Is it the new Madonna? Madonna probably has a new hit coming out here soon, I'm sure. Everybody's going to love it. She's going to be timeless. She's going to be remembered forever. I hope so. She better. She better. God forbid that, we'd have to find a true Madonna to see how chosen she really is. The true Madonna, the authentic Madonna. We'll find her, right? Which one is the true chosen one? Because I don't remember one period in history that was dominated by a Madonna. I mean, definitely she holds a legacy, but she hasn't had like a really cool hit since the '80s. Somehow she just maintains up top. But You know what I mean. I think Britney Spears is better at it though. Like, at least she came up with the night dance for America. But I'm sure somebody could have done a cleaner job. I don't know, maybe a mudong from Korea. You know, because they do knife dances, but they do it very elegant. Yeah, I got some knives like that. They're beautiful, but dull. They're dull and blunted, so you don't get cut. They're like demo, like props. They're not the real thing, but they look beautiful like the real thing. I totally give them to my niece if she wants them. If she feels like she's going to do a new knife dance. Here, I'll show you what they look like real quick. Why the fuck not? This is for if my niece wants these to do her knife dance to show to the world and make it like totally badass. Like I totally like, toss her to the curb. You know, the whole Britney thing. This is totally like, yeah, you did it sloppy, but this is how we do it clean in Korea. So you'll never be on this level, Brit. You wish. Yeah, they're blunted. So they're blunt. Ouch. Or just the hook right there. But see, no sharpness. So this is what mood dogs use. But they're fake. They're fake. So they're fake. They're just made out of metal. They're for practice dancing. Should my niece ever want them to do her new, like, rendition of the American form of a knife dance that so many women around the world do. God, I can't imagine what the American style knife dancing is. Hmm, don't worry. She knows how to play this too. Don't worry. My mom knows how to clean house too. And my dad knows how to be a leader. And my sister knows how to negotiate. Get out of here, wasp. Yeah, you're gonna die soon. That's why you're fucking coming in here, bothering us. Like a little crappy cunt. Sorry. Truth hurts, right? Don't you have something better to do? It's called tough love. It should have been won a long time ago. Now it's just absurd. We all know that. The longer we play this game of whatever, it's just going to be a drain on everybody's resources. That's the whole point. Drain everybody's resources to the end. You decide who's going to win this, right? You think you're going to win? We'll let the negotiator decide. Because my mom knows how to clean house, and my dad knows how to rule like a king. And my and some people know how to do business like real business. Yeah, they know how to keep a good business running for many years, like decades. So you decide. I'm just sitting here like the fucking. I don't know. What team do you want to be? Shirts or skins? It's up to you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just the Oracle of Delphi. I'm sitting in a cave at Indian Rock Park, just talking shit, pulling divination cards about a king of pentacles, a man of money, who just won a battle. And everybody's just kind of standing around like, when do we attack? Because we don't want to. The hangman, because a knight in shining armor needs to go in there. Because all efforts have gone to futile. It's like all futile at this point. Worthless. It's a waste of time. Full of memories of a king of wands and a hangman as justice evaluates the situation the whole fucking time. Who's wrong? Who's right? How are the scales going to be balanced in this position? So, justice keeps popping out today. Yesterday, we were selling our souls to the devil and making payback payments. I'm sure my mom, my dad, and everybody involved on that night were like busting ass to get shit done, right? Right, because the devil was saying, "Come on, pay up, friends." And now today, justice is being served in the most unlikely situations, right? So, like I said, my mama cleans house. My daddy leads he's the king, or yeah, he's the leader. My sister negotiates deals. We got a businessman. Uh, yeah, we got a candy crusher, technomancer out there, spy, and who's giving us the down low every time. So the down low about like flies and shit. You know, I'm sure my mom really did clean house really good on this one, right? She like totally cleaned house on this shit. I can't imagine she doesn't know how to fucking clean a house real good. Go, mama, clean house. Show us how to clean that house up. Yeah. Because she made sure justice was watching the whole fucking time. In Salina, we like to set your ass up, buddy. It's always fun. That's our game. Salina, setting people up and then snitching on them at the last minute. Yeah. They've done it to me 1,000 times. Get used to it. It's part of the crew here. You'll love it. That's how we do it. I mean, like, everybody I know snitches on everybody here about stupid shit, whether it's true or false. It's just for